Diamond Mounter channel, welcome. Right, this video is a preview only for a new full instructional guide to make a trillion cut diamond stud earring. And it came about accidentally because I was working on a trillion cut collet masterclass for the patrons. But this one, doing a claw set one in a shallow bezel, was only a few steps behind turning it into an earring, so I decided to continue with that idea and turn it into a full instructional guide. So here we are. This video is a preview of that. If you want to see the full video, you need to become a patron. So it's patron.com/Diamond Mounter. Link in the description if you just want to click on that. Talking to patrons, I've got basically all of October's worth to say thank you to. We've got Jess Berry, Lucas Mitchell, Barbara Stanley, Bernard Bluck, Ozzy Boter. Ozzy Boter's literally on a boat right now. He's making a jewellery workshop on his boat, which is cool. We've got Robert Bruce, Rob Brecht Uzil. Apologies if I get your name wrong, by the way. I do actually want to get people's names correctly, and I know I always don't. Matus Kozlowski, Tresna Stokes, Alexis, Daniel Pietrowski, Liz Nichols. Liz upgraded to official. Thank you very much, Liz. William Atencio. Yesterday we've got Brian Stiegel. And today Jasper upgraded to pay for a year. Basically, if you pay for a patron for a full year in one go, you get 10% discount. So some people like the idea of that, so they pay for 1 year, which is awesome. Thank you very much, guys. Really appreciate you becoming patrons, helping the channel grow, enabling me to continue making videos. I've still got loads of things to share, and yeah, with a little bit of financial support from the patrons and the YouTube members as well, it really does enable me to continue making videos. So I'm very grateful. Yeah, thank you very much, guys. If you want to click the link in the description, you become a patron, you get access to this video, but not only this full instructional guide, you get access to all of them. So it's quite a good deal, I think. So check out the video, hope you like it. If you want to support the channel another way, you can just click like and subscribe, and then that helps the algorithms understand that this is valuable content and we'll share it to more people. So that also helps me out. Anyway, let's get into it. It is opened right up, so I want to check the stone. I'm expecting it to still see a bit high. Yeah, there you go, look, it's a bit high. So even that hole is opened up quite a lot. Still sitting quite high, so I'm going to open it up more, which I like the idea of because I want an earring to be light when you come to sort of the last few cuts, because that's just a thin bit of metal. You don't want to risk it bending about or anything, so it's nice if you can put your pliers over the top of it as much as possible. Just look at your line to follow. It helps keeps it strong when you're yanking it about with your saw blade. This is the last sort of final touches. I still see metal just on the corners. Just a little bit left to do, just a sort of hair width. This is what I've been doing recently when I'm making stuff for stones and the stone sticks out the bottom of my metalwork. I can't just put that down on the flat surface because the stone's just going to be rocking about when it's in there. So what I do is I put a bit of blue tack down, just put the back of my needle file in it, and that's a hole for the stone to sit in. Put that over the top. Just my quick way to, oops. And then that stone should not sit back in its seat properly. It should be sort of knocked out of position by that claw. That means the claw has to be cut away for the stone to sit in there. Buff stick, paper disc will do. Sharp is better as well because this has happened to me loads of times. Drills can slip off when you're drilling into a little bar like that. They can slip off quite easily, and they don't just slip off, they gouge the side and kind of ruin your work. Hold it flat and then rounded it a little bit. I will now get it with my paper disc and just take that last little bit of edgy awkwardness off it. It's nice when you've got a bit of length on the claws. You can use that leverage to help get the claws right down. But yeah, looking at this finished, I'm quite liking it. I think trillion cut works well on its own. Don't think I've ever seen a trillion cut like diamond stud earring. Looks good, I think. These corners, just take the corner off a little bit, just to make sure that's not a sharp edge sticking in someone's ear. But yeah, comfortable, flat, and a nice shape. Perhaps a little bit more unusual, a nice variation of design to the usual round diamond stud.